Hello guys, welcome back to another weekly Blu-ray hunt here. I've actually got a bit of sun here in my eyes, so I'm just going to put this up here. But yeah, we are here Blu-ray hunting. It is episode 40, and before we get into the video this week, I want to just say a massive thank you for last week's support. I smashed 2,000 views in 2 days, and I think the video was performed in like 4 or 5 days, like the third highest like ever any Blu-ray hunt. So I think it's on like 2,400 around there. So yeah, if you are a new subscriber and you like all these videos, of course, please do subscribe. I know I gained a lot of new subscribers last week, and I'm very close to my 1,500 subscriber giveaway. So now is a perfect time to subscribe, because probably within the next 2 weeks, if not a week, we're going to be running that giveaway very, very soon. So anyways, we're here Blu-ray hunting, and last week, you guys watched, I mean, a lot of people did. I did say about doing a new thing, and we're going to start that this week. I've actually done this little table here on the left. These are all like boxes of stuff and titles I want to pick up. And I'm going to talk you through it. Basically, in our trusty Blu-ray bag, which I want to see if I can get a new one today if I can. But in our trusty Blu-ray bag, I've got these 2 boxes now. 2 boxes. Now, the first one is one for store. This is basically picking out one that of a store that we have to go to. Now, I'm going to still decide where I'm going to go. If I pick out, say, Asda's and I'm in Cardiff, there is no Asda's here. I ain't going to purposely go to an Asda's. But if I pick out something like, I don't know, a charity shop, then we have to go and find a charity shop. Because I'm finding that I'm not really going to charity shops and things like Poundland, just because they haven't been that good. But I want to try and push myself to go to them. So that's the first one. Then we'll, the most important one then is type. And you can see here we have to pick 2 of these. So 2 types is things like, you know, we have to pick up either a premium collection or a 4K, or a steelbook or a 1960s movie. That type of thing. So it's like different specific type. And then the final one then, which is on the back of the store one, is the max pickups. Which again is one of the reasons why we're doing this, because last week I picked up like 8 or 7 or whatever it was. And every week I'm picking up too many films. So we're trying to limit what we're trying to pick up. I'm trying to make the Blu-ray hunt a bit more of an actual hunt. So we're going to see how this goes this week. And I want your feedback down below. If you think it's corny and stupid, then we won't do it again. But if you think it's good, then let me know and smash the like button down below and let me know your thoughts. So let's do store first then. Let's draw the store. Here we go. So let's pick out... Yep, here we go. Here is the first one. And the first store we have to go to is HMV. Well, we're in Cardiff, so that's quite fitting because we're always going to go to HMV in Cardiff. I am actually going to Poundland today because I have to go and pick up a radiator key. So see if they got them anyways. So maybe we'll look at the Blu-rays when we're there. But we have to go to HMV, which of course we're going to do. I already want to buy a film that's there. So yeah. The next thing then is 2. So this is the type. So these are type of movies that we have to pick up. What genre, what format? Let's have a look. So we'll pick 2 of these. So the first one is... The first one is... What's this going to be? It is a coloured case. Oh, that's interesting. So a movie with a coloured case. So red, black, green I've seen. That's interesting. We picked up purple not long ago. So that's one of them. Or we have to pick up at least one pickup. That is... I'm going to go right to the bottom on this one. I don't know if you guys... There's loads in there, by the way. Let's just try and go for one over here. The other type is... Oh, of course. A movie with a slipcover, which I always prioritize anyways. So either something with a slipcover or a coloured case we have to pick up. So yeah, I think that's pretty doable today. And then the final one then is the maximum pickups. What is the total number of pickups that we can pick up today? Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. There is one of these that I had to write on because I kind of put 2, 3 pickup ones inside. So, and this one is 3 pickups maximum. So that is interesting. 3 pickups. So 3 movies today is the maximum we're allowed. There is an unlimited movie pickup in there, but that's why I'm doing this. I'm limiting it. So we have to go to HMV, which we will. We're in Cardiff. We have to pick up either a coloured case, a movie with a coloured case, which you can't really see these. A movie with a coloured case on that one, and or a movie with a slipcover. I think this is quite an easy start, to be honest with you. We haven't got to hunt for anything specific, but we can only get 3 titles. That's obviously in HMV, in CEX. I already know I want to get 1 movie today, so I've really only got 2 slots, you know, to grab. So yeah, there we go. That's good. What I'm going to do every week is the red ones, so these like type ones. I'm not going to put these in now next week's draw. They'll come out, and then eventually we'll just put them back in when when we run out, obviously, just so that we always get different things every week, and it's not like a slipcover every single week, of course. But the blue ones, the 3 pickup ones in the store will, of course, will go back in because there's not as many of those. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this down below. But let's go hunting for a slipcover or a coloured case. Probably CEX we're going to be finding these if we can. But yeah, let's actually go hunting. This feels good. Also today we're in Cardiff because we're going to see Sonic 2, which can be exciting. So the review for that will be out, I believe, the day after this, or if not before. But I'm not sure. It may be out already. But yeah, Sonic 2 we're going to see today as well, which is exciting. So I've got about 2 hours and then going to see that about 11 o'clock. So yeah, should be a fun day. First store though is HMV. It opens at 9, so let's head over there and see what we can find. It is literally so dead. Oh, it's Cardiff, 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 HMV, it's a beautiful day, let's go and see what we can find. Spider-Man's coming out soon, very, very excited. They have this like stand here for all the films, of course. The Amazing Spider-Man 1, all $11.99 for the 4Ks. There's also Venom on there for 2 for $30. DVDs also, obviously, and Blu-rays have different prices, but yeah, that's coming out soon. They've got a vampires area as well, which has got this $9.99 pickup here of Dracula, Prince of Darkness. This is a special edition. Looks pretty cool, starring Christopher Lee, and yeah, a movie I really want to check out. $9.99, $14.99 is what it originally was. They also have Dracula AD 1972. I also believe this again is Christopher Lee, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not too sure. I think this may be the sequel. These are $6.99. That's pretty interesting for these horror slips. And then they've also got Dracula. This is Bram Stoker's Dracula, sorry. That's also $6.99, which I think is a different film. I need to do my research on these Dracula movies because I'm not sure if they're the same, different. What are they? So yeah, there's another one there that I need to get from my Sony collection. Blade Trinity is on my CEX list I'm looking for. This is all 3 of the Blade movies for $19.99 in a nice slim package as well. Not bad price, to be honest with you, for the 3 films. Pretty good. The Godfather is a new release. This is the standard Blu-ray version because the 4K just was in a really makeshift case. I want to get this, but 75 quid for the 4K is pretty expensive, so I'm going to wait for it to come down a bit. Here we've got Green Mile, which I believe was a new release last week on Monday. $19.99 for the standard edition, which is the new one that's come out this week, because last week we had the bigger version, which is the one next to it, for $34.99, which for the sake of 15 quid you get a box and some books. I really hate these editions. I just do. They really annoy me. Criterion Collection's a little sale on here, 25% off. They've got some movies here, but there's only one really that I know, and you can see that there. Marriage Story is 25% off currently. I don't own any Criterions. This is the one I'd probably want to get, but 25 quid, I don't know. I don't really like the film, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's there. They've got The Purge in the horror section here, 5-movie collection in a very slim case. I picked these up recently on 4K. 30 quid for all 5 movies. So if you're into that, then it's a pretty nice edition, actually. But I think The Purge, I think they've got another film coming. So, these box sets always just continue growing. But yeah, there's that. The 2 for 13's back on for these horror movies. So A Nightmare on Elm Street is one that I haven't got. I'm also seeing Lights Out, which doesn't have a 2 for 13 sticker, which is a bit weird. But this is from James Wan. I've never heard of this film, but this is $7.99. And also they've got Poltergeist, which I didn't realise was a Steven Spielberg production, but that's also 2 for 13 and one that I need for my horror collection, which I really love these slipcovers. They look awesome. Over the 4Ks though, they've got Battle Royale here, which is an Arrow release in 4K for $24.99. I have heard a lot of things about this, and I've never heard of the film itself, but pretty nice edition for $24.99, same price as the standard 4K. Sonic, again, reminder, is $9.99 with any purchase, but no slipcover. They do have 2 of the Cine editions for $300. These are at $34.99, but this is the HMV thing that they do and stuff. But yeah, as I say, $34.99. There's 2 of them here. Another new release is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, starring Robert De Niro and Kenneth Branagh. Just those 2 names alone make me want to check this out, but that's $21.99, no slipcover on that one. And then finally they have Parasite here, which is the black and white edition 4K steelbook, which I have, which is currently $16.99 on Amazon, but £30 here in HMV, so a bit pricey here. Just the one pickup from HMV then. Let's try Poundland now, see what we can find, and try and find this radiator key. Very, very limited collection here in Poundland. All rom-coms from what I'm seeing. Daring to Dream, again, rom-coms. Born, Mamma Mia, Ted, Despicable Me, yeah, Mamma Mia. All the same stuff. My one and only, Loving, Paper Towns, Bridget Jones. Yeah, it's really boring. Really boring. Bunch of Teds. Oh my god, there's so many Teds. But yeah, really rubbish. Poundland was awful. Ted, rom-coms, just terrible. Also, no radiator keys. This has turned into a bit of a hunt because I really want to find one today. So, Wilkinson's something I'm going to try next. But before that, let's go to CEX, see what we can find. And we've got 2 pickups left, so let's see what we can see. Into CEX then, a bit quieter this week. If you remember when I came last time when the rugby was on, it was chaos. First thing I'm seeing though is 007. There's 4, or 5 rather, No Time to Die has been traded in, 4Ks. Wow, 4. I confess then, Alfred Hitchcock, a premium collection with unfortunately no box, that's £8. Next I'm seeing Arrow, £15. This is season 8, which is actually the final season, so I've got 8 seasons to go, but yeah, there it is. That's £15. Banshee, which is seasons 1 to 4 for £35. Nice box there. Also the 4K box set of Captain America movies, the 3 movies there for £28. I love this box, by the way. This box looks great. Nice finish on it. Then I'm seeing Chow Manhattan, I believe. Yep, £6. Yeah, black case. Second Sight film, I believe. Never heard of it, but some really nice, simple artwork on there and looks pretty nice. £6. Free Guy on 4K is now only £10. They've reduced this probably because it's 2 for £24, but yeah, really decent price, £10 for this film and a great slip. Orphan I'm seeing here for £3.50. I've heard good things about this. Also, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, standard Blu-ray for £5 with a really nice looking slipcover. Very nice. Also, now I'm seeing Robin Hood from 2010, starring Russell Crowe. This is a 4K, this is £8. No slip on this, unfortunately, but a very good movie and a nice addition. Also, premium collection, a £6 here. This is 7 Bridges. Sorry, 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. There's actually 3 of these in Cardiff CEX, but only one has the outer box. Looks really interesting, nice artwork, and yeah, really good, decent edition, to be honest with you. Next then, I'm now in Primark, just having a look at the exclusive pops. Yeah, they've got this aerial one here. Also a Target one, which is really strange to see in the UK, but that's Alice in Wonderland. £12, I think it's quite expensive for Primark. They've also got a Belle one as well, which is a diamond edition. So yeah, they've got those there. And then this Grogu pillow, which I didn't buy this, I regret it, and I wish I did. I should have. An amazing price, £7. It looks really good. So I just thought I'd come to Primark, have a little look, see if they had the Funko Pop shirt, which they did. But now I'm just gonna check out the t-shirts and stuff, you know, see if they've got any Batman merch in. And yeah, let's take a look on the men's. Figured I'd get the lift because it was the top floor right to the bottom, so easier. Okay, an entire Batman sign there, a few bits going on, which is really interesting. They've got like this sock set first. There's like 5 or 4 pairs of socks there. Looks pretty nice. A bit bold colours though, to be honest with you, but they're £7.50. There's 5 different sets there. They've got a nice t-shirt there, which is a bit of like a, you know, off grey or whatever. A pyjama set with a t-shirt and shorts for £11, and then a Joker t-shirt, which you know, from Dark Knight trilogy. So yeah, pretty decent stuff. Okay, so the t-shirts inside of Primark weren't too bad, but I already have a Batman t-shirt and I prefer the one I already have. So came down because I wanted to check out this store here. This used to be That's Entertainment, which used to sell Blu-rays, but unfortunately that's now closed. Also, when I was walking down, I did see a Comic Guru store. I wanted to check that out, but that's closed. Here it is, and it's all closed up for today. Okay, so CEX was pretty good. 2 pickups in CEX, which is really good. So I've hit the 3 max, so I've bought out. Now it's time to head to the cinema and thing. But first, on the way, we're going to stop in the Lego store because I want to see the new DeLorean. Oh, look at that. That looks really good. Looks so good. DeLorean looks so good. 150 quid, but yeah, it looked really good. Fair play. I mean, the woman was playing with it and moving things about, so yeah, that's good. Anyway, now time for the cinema. Let's go and see Sonic 2. Slight change of plans. Walked into the cinema, then Hannah rung me. We've got her nephew this afternoon, so we're going to take him to see Sonic. So, benefits of the Unlimited card. I haven't lost any money, and as I say, we can now take him to go and see us. So that's going to be fun. We'll get his reaction. I get to watch for the first time, and yeah, so just going to go this afternoon. But now I'm going to head home, do all my videos, and then yeah, let's go and show you guys what I picked up, because yeah, I've got 3 good ones, I think. Okay then guys, home now from the Cardiff. It's been about 40 minutes actually, because I got home and Hannah was ringing me saying like I broke my tyre. Well, I broke my tyre, I've got a flat tyre. So yeah, I've just been helping her. I have washed my hands, so just checking out it's all sorted. But yeah, just literally had to go and help her fix her tyre, then take it to a garage, and she needed a new one in the end. Anyways, I'm home now. You know, everything's just been thrown out today with the whole Sonic thing. Gonna go and see that now later with Hannah's nephew. So that's gonna be cool. But for this morning though, now we're gonna continue on with the Blu-ray hunt. I got 3 pickups. Obviously I needed to pick up a slipcover movie and or a coloured case. I did pick up slipcover. You could say coloured case because I got black, because I got 2 4Ks, but it's a bit of a cop out, so really just got slipcovers. HMV, obviously I was going to go HMV anyways. I did also check Poundland, which was terrible, mediocre, but yeah, so I got 3 pickups there to go through now in a bit. Also, I have a subscriber mail, which I know what this is. I'm not going to do a dedicated video for this, but yeah, I have got this, so I will give a shout out to whoever sent that in a bit. And then I also have a pickup here, which is come from the post. I think this is, it says eBay, but I have no idea what it is. So we've got 2 bits of post to open as well. So we will see what we have there. Let's do the pickups first. Where did we go first? Of course, we went to HMV. I bought one thing in HMV. This was something that I wanted to pick up this week. It was a new release from Monday. So yeah. Now, this is a film I have never seen, but the reviews are saying very, very good things about the 4K release of this movie. And that is Green Mile. The reviews for this 4K are unbelievable in the sense of like it looks phenomenal. So what I'm hearing about it, I wanted to just upgrade it because it seems to be one of the best 4Ks out there. I did get this for $19.99, so I paid full price for it. But yeah, I'm going to watch this really soon. Hopefully sometime this weekend, maybe in the week after work. I've never seen this film. If you have been watching the Blu-ray hunt, you know that I also did pick this up. Still yet to get round to watching this. But I have the Blu-ray as well as the 4K. So this is going to go into my little giveaway pile, which when we hit 1,500 subs, the second place will get to have a bunch of movies. I actually have quite a fair few there. I even have a 4K in there as well now. So yeah, it's quite a few gathering there. So as soon as we hit that 1,500, that'll be the second place, and this will be in that. So yeah, as I say, never got around to watching it. Did pick this up from CEX, but now I wanted the 4K. It stars Tom Hanks. And it's meant to be a really sad movie. I'm not sure if it's a prison break movie, but it's more of I know Tom Hanks is playing some sort of like police officer or officer, and I'm guessing this guy is the inmate. So as I say, don't know nothing about it, but I know that this 4K is one of the best. So yeah. Great pickup. And what a fantastic start to the month of April that is, because that is the first pickup of the month. So a great start. We continued that on then. We went, of course, to CEX, where we could only get 2 pickups because I knew I was getting that one. We could only get 3 maximum, of course. That is part of the new thing. So I went out and I did get 3 maximums. But inside CEX, I did decide to get 2 4Ks. Now, they do have a slipcover, both of them as well. I was torn between these films, but I've never seen them there that often. Well, ever, really. And I just thought, you know what, they're 2 cheap 4Ks that I wanted to, you know, beef out the 4Ks and just have, just because I'm more of a 4K collector in terms of wanting everything than a Blu-ray. The Blu-rays are very much films that I like. The 4Ks are more like, I just want every 4K. The first film is from 2016, starring Matt Damon, also Pedro Pascal, as well as Willem Dafoe. 3 great actors. And it's called The Great Wall. It comes with a slipcover, which is in brilliant condition. I have seen this film in terms of it was on like Channel 4 or something when we was away on holidays. And you know, you don't have like, obviously, like, we was in a caravan, it was last year, and we don't have like internet and stuff, so it was just, that was what was on. And it was terrible in terms of like how it looked. That was only the first 45 minutes to an hour. We didn't actually watch the whole thing, and then towards the end, it started to get a lot better. So yeah, as you can see here though, I did pay £6 for this. And yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'll give this a go. It's got Pedro Pascal there, we've got Matt Damon and then Willem Dafoe. I don't recognise the other actors in there. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, really looking forward to checking this out and watching it properly, because as I say, we were just watching it when it was just on in the room and everyone was talking and didn't actually watch it. But it did look quite funny and some of the bits looked a bit ridiculous. But I don't know, we'll give it a go. The Great Wall, there was actually 3 of these copies there, and there was a guy walking around with me when I was in Cardiff, and he picked it up as well. There was 2 of the slipcover. I had the best, I chose between the 2, and he picked the other slipcover up one. So no, I'm really pleased to find this for £6, and as I say, just a cheap 4K to just go into the 4K. So that's the second pickup for £6. And then the other one then is another 4K with a slipcover, of course, and this is a £5 pickup, and again another one that I just wanted to have in, but I do like these movies, and it's Despicable Me 3. I'm not too sure if you can get all the Despicable Me movies on 4K, but anything animation I love to have anyways, because it just looks really, really good. And for £5, that is amazing. So for £5, I literally was just in the queue getting this one, and then I turned around and saw this, and I was like, no, I'll get it. I'll get this as well. So yeah, let's just check actually if I do have, it does say digital, yeah, there's digital codes in there. I also have artwork on these discs, so that's pretty cool. I think they're quite plain. We have one there and then one there. Some nice artwork on there, but it's the same actually on both discs. So no, like as I say, just 2 cheap 4Ks in really good condition. Maybe it's the same person that traded them in, but I'm pretty happy to get Despicable Me 3 in, as well as The Great Wall. So yeah. So the first hunt, using the little picking the things out of the thing, and I got 3 pickups, 3 4Ks with a slipcover and black cases. Technically coloured, but you know what I mean. I've got slipcovers. So yeah, that's really, really cool. Hopefully now next week we don't know what we're gonna get. Maybe we pick out like horror or a particular year. I was torn between a premium collection as well, but I read the back of it, just didn't really grab me, so I just decided to get these 2 4Ks instead. So I'm pretty pleased, just because I went for more volume in terms of the collection than anything else. And of course we've got a new release in terms of Green Mile, because as I've said, I've heard great things, not just about the movie, because obviously it's an Oscar winner, but also about the the actual quality of the 4K. So I'm really looking forward and excited to checking this out soon. So there's today's pickups. Let's now move on to the mail of the week. We have got the first thing here. It does say, let me just cover up my address. It does say there, subscriber mail, and I believe this is from Jack, who is a very long time viewer of the channel. Like, he has been watching since the beginning of the channel basically. And we have a note. I feel bad now I'm not doing an entire video for it, but I guess you get more views this way, Jack, because these videos get much more views. So here is the note. Hey James, as promised, enclosed is the Sonic the Hedgehog 4K slipcover, which I do have down here. Let me just grab it. So I picked this up from HMV for $9.99 last week, and I didn't have a slipcover, and he was very kind to reach out and send me the slipcover. Woo! So he had a spare one, and as I say, that is great. So that's now going to go over this, like so. There it is. Got the slipcover. So I'm very pleased to have that. Let's continue reading though. So just thought this might go to better use to go on the slipless copy of the film you picked up in the most recent Blu-ray hunt, which obviously was last week. I've been watching your videos since last April and thoroughly enjoy them, so I thought this could be a way that I showed my appreciation. Keep up the great content, mate. Cheers, Jack. So thank you very much for your note, Jack. I really do appreciate it, and of course sending out the slipcover, because now it's more complete. I'm really pleased to have that, so thank you very much. I did look today, funny enough. They didn't have them in Cardiff either, so it's one of those things. But yeah, I'm going to see Sonic this afternoon, so that's quite fitting that this came today, and also really quick, because I think we was actually messaging Thursday night, so really quick. But I will put that note inside Sonic once I do open it up and stuff, because I like to keep the notes inside, obviously, what people get me. So thank you very much. So that's the first bit of mail that we had, and the next bit we have is this one, which I'm thinking is an eBay pickup. It's got eBay on the label. I bought quite a few things from eBay this week, so it could be one of many. It is sealed, and I think it's a comedy. Oh yes, it is. This is a film I've wanted to see for a while. It stars Amy Schumer. Now, I was watching the Oscars, and obviously she was one of the hosts, and I literally ordered it when I was watching it, because I was like, this film that she did and I wanted to see ages ago. It wasn't on streaming, but I decided to find it, and I managed to get it. I feel pretty And yeah, really excited to check this out. It's basically an ordinary woman who struggles with feelings of insecurity and inadequacy on a daily basis. She suffers a fall at a spin class and she wakes up believing that she is suddenly the most beautiful and capable woman on the planet. With this newfound confidence, she is empowered to live her life, and this is just going to be so fun. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. I Feel Pretty, here starring Amy Schumer. So that was an eBay pickup. Yeah, really looking forward to checking that out. I think it paid like maybe $3.50 for it, so yeah, looking forward to that, looking forward to it. So all in all, a good Cardiff hunt in terms of getting the 3 4Ks into the collection, obviously the first movies of the month. Then we had a nice message from Jack where we got the nice slipcover sent over, so thank you very much for sending that. I really do appreciate it. And then of course I had the eBay pickup, I Feel Pretty, for $3.50. So 5 pickups, not from today's hunt, but you know, in terms of post that came on, that was on the doorstep, and I just decided to film. I'm very pleased with today, and you know, all the stuff is just added in. So really massive thanks to Jack, massive thanks to everybody for watching the videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course please do like the video down below. The video last week went crazy. Let's just try and beat it. I mean, we probably won't, but come on, let's do it. And as I say, please do subscribe. We are about 40 subs away until we'll do a giveaway, so please do be on the lookout for that. There's no doubt that that's going to happen in April at some point. The winner will be able to choose any movie that they want, and I will order it on Amazon for you, and it will just be delivered to your house. It can be a pre-order. Spider-Man's coming out in 2 days. You could just have Spider-Man No Way Home. So anyways, that is going to be the prize, but once we hit 1,500 subs, that video will be up in terms of announcing the giveaway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this week's hunt. Episode 40 done. 10 more to go to episode 50, where again we're going to be doing something special in that video, so stay tuned. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Thanks for watching though guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.